You ever just stare out into the distance, folks? You stare out and you go, I'm an echidna. I got 5 dicks. I got literally 5 dicks. I want the audience to Google echidna penis. It's gross and weird. Let me get comfy, Knuckles. Oh man, comfiness is absolutely paramount right now as I spend 8 minutes on a video trying to just get comfy. Okay, so we did a recording the other day, and unfortunately the audio was corrupted. You missed me doing that, like, well, you didn't miss me do this, did you now? Oh, I can save myself. I beat that one, like, ancient underground level in the temple. 90% of that episode was me looking for the silver statue, though, and then you missed a cutscene. So honestly, no harm, no foul. But thank you, Xbox. Your Twitch app is garbage. Just absolute garbage. But anyways, I wanted to talk about why we're bringing this series back. God damn it. There we go. 2 minutes into the video, that's when your fucking video should start. Oh, I need to go do that cutscene. Sorry, everyone, my brain. We hurt our back, and I, like, cannot fucking move right now. We're going the wrong goddamn way, are we not? We need to go to Angel Island. Fucking, I'm so sorry. I was sitting down the other night, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, am I burnt out streaming? Like, am I done? And I realized, I think we just miss some of our, like, childhood games. Like, when this whole thing got started, I was playing, like, Crash 2 and 3. I was playing Spyro 1 and 2. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64. I won't toss in Mario Galaxy into my childhood games. Unfortunately, we were in college when that game came out, so oops. But you know what I mean? I was always playing some sort of... Oh, we already put the Master Emerald together. Great. I was already playing so many childhood favorites, and now those are all gone, and I'm just kind of playing everything new in 2023. And I'm just sort of, oh, fuck me. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I have to go to the egg carrier. Oh, we get to the egg carrier through the Mystic Ruins. Got it. So I was like, let's bring back Sonic Adventure. And then eventually we'll start Sonic Adventure 2. That'll be coming in soon. The only weird thing about those games is while they are, at the time in my childhood, I had a fantastic time with those games. Must have played them a gajillion times. 1 and 2. Love the soundtracks. I love the Sonic butt rock, as the Game Grumps call it. And it's the best fucking version, or the best word for that. But I mean, to call it butt rock is fucking hilarious. But anyways, yep, there we go. Ah, look at that loading screen. Come in with that draw distance. The name of the episode is Sega Dreamcast Talk. This game is just making me think about it, obviously. You know what's funny, though? I think I have more memories of 2 on the GameCube than I do on the Dreamcast. What's funny is I owned both 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast, and then the GameCube. Was so weird having Sonic on Nintendo. But the Dreamcast, why did it fail? Like, why? It shouldn't have. It was so... It had online capabilities. It was like one of the first consoles. I know technically, I think the Sega CD, some older Sega console actually had a phone line jack in the back, but like the Dreamcast obviously streamlined it, made it a little cooler. I never did it. It's crazy to say this out loud, but we didn't get DSL internet in my house until like 2005. I think. And you know what's funny? It only happened because a friend of mine forced me to get Xbox Live. We got Xbox Live, and I was like, okay, no internet in this home besides dial-up. And then my brother and I just forced my mom. We were like, we need DSL. We need DSL. And like, we bullied my mom until she fucking did it. And she did it. And we were smart though. We were like, Mom, imagine the internet not fucking with the phone. And that always pissed my mom off because like she would be mad if she was like online paying bills. And then like, oh, I guess I missed a call from this person and I missed a call from that person. We were like, Mom, imagine that being done. And she was like, okay, you know what? You're right. We got DSL. I actually, with my own money, bought us a Wi-Fi router. Because, you know, the DSL didn't have Wi-Fi with it. It was literally just a thing you connected to your computer.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Oh, fuck, really? I hate when it's blue and it starts off. How much coke did the guy who did this level music do when he was doing this level music? I thought I literally saw it. Yeah, right there. Alright, good. Wait, what? Is it under something? Anyways. Also like that they experimented a lot with their games. I mean, at the time, I know it has not aged. The Dreamcast, kind of like the N64, is something some people remember fondly. But my God, Shenmue did not age well. Space Channel 5, Echo the Dolphin, Seaman. What game? This game was awful, and I shouldn't commend them for it, but
Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to find that out. I'm waiting to get one of those and have it go this way. Anyways, I don't know. The 2K series? I didn't know this, but literally a lot of the bigwigs... Oh, sweet. A lot of the bigwigs, like at Activision and EA, were like, we don't trust this console. Like, straight up.
This way.
Oh, sweet. So that is why we got the 2K series. Sega was like, alright, if you won't make games for our fucking console, we'll do it ourselves. I think that's pretty rad. No, stay in the middle. Nope. Can you not? There we go. Cool, I like how those spinning spikes don't seem to stop me from killing it. Alright, it definitely went this way. Oh shit, it's in here. So I gotta tilt the ship forward, I think. Apparently, though, the downfall of it, number one, the looming PS2, which is so silly. Why wouldn't you just put your cool game on more consoles? Anyways, the looming PS2 made a lot of developers go, you know what, we're just going to wait for the PS2 because, like, it's the PS2. Wow, 3 minutes for this level is not bad. Holy shit. You missed it all. I did the other level, 2 in 4 minutes. That's not bad. Some of these levels, man, if it's in a shitty enough spot.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald.
Tikal. God, I was such a fucking nerd with this shit when I was a kid. I loved the goddamn story.
Oh no, not again.
The fact that Chaos is just like a mutated Chow. Had no idea about that. The fact that the Echidnas were like the ancient keepers of the emeralds and shit. Which is why Knuckles has... I was wondering, like, why does Knuckles get to guard this big green thing?
What happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father.
Ah, ooh.
I had no idea how bad this would turn out.
So you fucked around and found out? Yeah, been there. Been there.
Look, it's the emerald.
How bad the lip syncing. Did somebody look at that and go, oh, so good, yes.
Is this a dream?
Want to know what a spoiled goddamn brat I am? I really don't want to put this out there, but my grandma, God rest her soul,
Your friends are in front of you
literally took me to Toys R Us for no reason. Just was like, I want to buy my grandson a toy. My mom was like, he's got enough. She's like, well, I don't care. I want to get him a toy. Let's go to Toys R Us. I saw the Sonic Adventure 1 demo on Dreamcast. Played that beach level. My mind as a kid absolutely destroyed. My mind was raw dogged. Then anal was done. Then it was slapped around a bit. I was like, what? Sonic was my first ever video game ever. The 2D one. I had a cousin leave his Sega Genesis at my house after like Thanksgiving. And so he left literally Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And that was my first like, oh, this is a video game. Cool. I can admit most Sonic games are very bad. This is one of them. Sorry. But when I saw that beach level in 3D, I was like, oh my God, they're doing with Sonic what they did with Mario 3D World. Oh my God, we get 3D Sonic. So I literally looked at my grandma. I'm like, I want this. And I literally pointed to the Sega Dreamcast, which, by the way, I think was $120. Can we all think about that for a minute? I know. Inflation, blah, blah, blah. The idea of a brand new console for $120, sign me the fuck up. And I got the sports edition that came with the 2K series, which would be my first ever, like sports game. Wow, did I just die? Wow. And you know how I would play those games? I would literally turn off the rules. In NBA 2K, you could literally just turn off fouling, and there's a foul on purpose button, so you can literally make it so that you could just win. Same thing with NFL 2K. Oh yeah. Could turn off the rules, literally put your defensive lineman right at the quarterback before the play even starts. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh man, what a cool ability, dude. It's insane though. I feel like if the Dreamcast had come out like after the PS2 and people would have blown their nuts on that already, maybe the Dreamcast would still be here. Another big issue I saw was, number one, the guy who took over for Sega was from like Reebok. And he knew nothing about video games. Nothing. He knew like sexy sales pitches is what he knew. And the Dreamcast, to his credit, the marketing he did, he had a lot of celebrities come in. I don't remember any fucking Dreamcast commercials when I was a kid. None. No Sonic Adventure commercials, nothing. But apparently it sold 500,000 units on day one, which I guess is pretty close to what the PS2 did. But all of their, like, basically they busted their nut on amazing IPs and amazing exclusives year one. Like Phantasy Star Online, Sonic Adventure, Space Channel 5, Echo the Dolphin, the 2K series. I don't know whatever was next after that, but a bunch of executives from like Activision and EA were like, what's the 5-year plan for the Dreamcast? Like, what games do you have coming out that are going to be bangers? And I guess the fucking dude had no idea. He had none. He was just like, another Sonic game? I don't know. Like, so they just, between everyone getting their nuts off for the PS2 and no plan for the future and a CEO who didn't know games and America and Japan not being as advanced internet-wise, I'm guessing a lot of people still had dial-up in 1999. What kid was going to be like, I'm unplugging the phone, Mom and Dad. I need to play Dreamcast. It was such a cool console, though. I remember I sold mine and got like a decent buck for it. I want to say I wish I still had it, but honestly, literally the only games I owned for it were the 2K games and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and that was it. And to those of you that are new to the channel, go watch our older Sonic Adventure episodes. We basically talked about the thing with this game. I played this game so much because I did not have a memory card. The first, 8 months, I owned this game. So with no memory card, I basically, if I wanted to beat the game, I had to replay it every single time. The quickest way to unlock everyone is to just unlock Tails and then play Tails story mode. Oh, good, we beat Knuckles! Yay! Can I skip this, or is this copyrighted? I swear to God, if this is... No, this is bullshit. This cannot be copyrighted. Every playthrough I've seen of this game has this song in it. 100%, so no. Oh my God, as a kid, I was convinced this was goddamn DMX. I swear to God. I was like, DMX did a Sonic song. To be fair, that's absolutely what this guy is going for. 100%. It's like that one Saturday Night Live dude doing a DMX impression. He was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I think. Fuck, what was his name? Literally, there was a Christmas skit, and it's like DMX bringing all the holiday hits, and it's like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, had a very shiny nose, what? He's like waving around a gun. Hey man, DMX would have done a Sonic game. Are you kidding me? Don't you love these unskippable titles? I must have seen this screen 1,000 times as a kid. So yeah, no memory card. So if I wanted to play as like Big the Cat, which who the fuck wants to play as Big the Cat? Not looking forward to those episodes. I had to play as Sonic, unlock Tails, play as Tails, unlock everyone else. Tails was pretty quick. Like, his story is quick and it unlocks everyone very quickly, and then I could play as those people, which I had zero idea there was a supersonic extra episode after quote-unquote beating the game, where you actually beat the game. I finally got a memory card, I think for my birthday or Christmas. Yeah, because I think I got this game in the summer, because that's when Grandpa and Grandma would come stay with us. Once I got a memory card, I was actually able to beat the game 100% with everybody, and then that golden question mark appears. Spoilers, I guess, for those of you that didn't know something about a 24-year-old game, but yeah, I could not believe it. So I had this game for 6 to 8 months or whatever. No idea you could be supersonic. And then that scene with Supersonic at the end happens, and I was just like, oh my god, Sonic! Sonic! Wouldn't it be cool, though, if Sega came back? Like, they have to be a pretty profitable company, I think. Last I checked, Sega's worth a pretty dime. That's why I wonder, like... I guess the Sega Genesis was pretty bad, too. Like, it lost pretty bad to the Super Nintendo. Basically, Sega did a Nintendo. The Sega Genesis was great and beat the shit out of the NES, I guess, in the Great Console War. And then it just completely reversed. The SNES was, like, just unstoppable. And I think the article I read even said the Sega Genesis was left to a slow, painful... Like, they stopped making Sega Genesis games before the Dreamcast came out. Like, we still have studios today, folks, making PS4 and Xbox One games. We're, like, 3 years into the new gen? Sega was like, nope. Drop it. Drop the Genesis. They basically, went from the Wii to the Wii U. They went from, the N64 to the GameCube. If you look at the sales numbers, the GameCube did pretty bad. Literally, I think the DS saved Nintendo after the GameCube's blunder, and then the 3DS saved it after the Wii U issue. Anyways, I guess if you have 2 floundering consoles in a row, that's no good. And that's basically what they had. All right, so that's 3 characters now, and we kind of semi-started the Amy story. This game was so... Did you know if you put the Sonic Adventure disc in your... my daughter's middle name is Rose. It's actually Bella Rose, but... If you put the Sega Dreamcast game of Sonic Adventure in your PC, it would unlock a ton of art. Like that background photo and stuff like that. Oh, also as a kid, I was convinced this was the Spice Girls. I don't know why. I was like, everyone wants to fucking be in a Sonic game. Because these games are happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blunk. God, I love these little side stories. I thought they were cool. What's funny is the actual Sonic universe now. This is very canon. All this shit happening. You know, it's funny, I never saw that one show. They had a show, I think it was Sonic X, that's literally this video game. It's like literally Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, the show. And what's funny is, as a kid, I was always like, can they please make this a show? I would see it, or if they made it a movie. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, Amy, you are so slow. But that flip in the air is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there we go. I'm supposed to come over here. Yeah, see, I was a smart boy. I had no idea who Amy was until this game.
You're the Chow.
I knew who Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails were.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
I had no idea Knuckles wasn't an echidna before this game. I just knew him as Knuckles. God, these graphics aren't even that bad. Like, this is definitely a step up from the N64 era, but honestly, between GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, maybe the PS2 had the worst graphics. The PS2 was a blocky hunk of shit. Great games, though.
What was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place.
Oh, good. We're almost done with the Amy thing. Her story's fucking sad. I forget how it ends. The robots, the E-series robots, are all made of the birds in this bird's family.
Where do you think you're going?
It's the E102's story is sad. And then they never brought him back. And he was like Omega in all the other games. And he looks completely different. And I don't think you even do much with him outside of what, Sonic Heroes?
Too late, buddy.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
Can anyone tell me how Eggman got that out of the bird? Did he just fucking stick his hand up its ass or down his throat? That would be a bowel issue. Not to be controversial, but I actually like the E102 levels. And in Sonic Adventure 2, I like the Tails and Eggman levels. I think they're a nice change of pace. The Knuckles and Rouge levels can eat me. But I don't know how else you do it with those characters. Like, what would you have Knuckles do? Run through a level as Sonic, but slower?
Please stop.
Please stop. Stop it. Don't do that.
No. He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different.
Oh, yeah, there's parts of this game making me all tingly inside. Oh, we're playing a game from our youth. 1999, I was 11 years old. Oh my God, before I had the memory card, I would actually get pissed off a few times and I would leave my Dreamcast on. Like, I'd literally have like a soccer game and I'd be like, I'm leaving it on. And oh, we left it on the carpet. Oh yeah, brown shag. It was the 90s, man. It was wild.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
Is he like coming behind her?
It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention.
And I'd come home and I'd be like, oh good, I could finish the big campaign now. But I never could keep it on long enough for me to do everyone's 100% story.
Bertie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot. Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the Spice Girls. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why does everyone always gyrate when they stand still like they have to be bobbing? Is that because they were looking at the sprite art? Sprite art usually is always moving when it's still. So did they think that had to happen in 3D as well? I guess they all did. Mario kind of breathes back and forth. He moves his shoulders. The Sonic characters just way over animated. God, Crash Bandicoot even did it. Spyro just moved his head around though. He didn't have like a pattern.
So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Oh yeah, this is the last level, and then I think we're done with Amy. I think this level's annoying too. God, I hate how hard it is to get her momentum up. Wah. Always used to wonder what the fuck was in here. I think I glitched the camera. It's just empty. Jimmy! Oh, yeah. Eventful episode. Yeah, we'll probably be done with this one in a few. But I thought, hell, we could finish this off. Too many other games came out, as I've said on several episodes of other series. But I think a new rule for me has to be that I always at one point should be playing something from my youth, which, I mean, we're going to run out eventually. I really don't want to play Crash Bandicoot 1. I don't have a lot of good memories with 1 at all. And the new game just made it harder. Spyro 3, same as Crash 1. No good fond memories of that. Did not like it. Banjo-Tooie, I remember loving it as a kid. I have tried playing it several times as an adult, and I get bored and frustrated rather quickly. That was such a perfect example. And it's funny that they released Donkey Kong 64, the same studio, I think, year prior. And that game was too fucking... Like, sometimes, man, in a game, at least in that era, less was more. The amount of collectibles in 64 and the amount of, like, interweaving of levels in Banjo-Tooie, it was just too much. If there was a remake of Banjo-Tooie and Donkey Kong 64 made tomorrow, I would buy them. I'm just saying, like, objectively, I did not like how they were set up. But I remember, as a kid, when you have all the time in the world, yeah, it's whatever. Fuck. Damn. I fucking love this music too. Slaps. Did I do this wrong? Oh, come on. There's no rhyme or reason to that puzzle. Level 3 is Final Egg. Oh yeah, this thing fucking Resident Evil 3's you the whole time. I forgot about this. I always fucking hated this thing. The only good thing is you can hit him. Yeah, I always fucking hated that. Sega, come back. Make another console. Just do it. You think Xbox would still have come along if Sega had stayed in there and they would have thought, 4 is a crowd. Oh my god, we almost died there.
The robot that was following you is closing in on you.
Yeah, I'm aware, thank you.
The robot catches you. You must get away from it no matter what.
Oh, thank God. Loved this game when it came out. Loved it. I think it's okay to look at it in 2023 and say,
Use the switch to bring you
this is bad. This is awful. In the recording that I fucked up, or that I didn't fuck up, the Twitch app on Xbox did. I like completely glitched through the floor on that Knuckles level. Ah! Oh my god, he fell down the elevator shaft. Also, that seems like the least efficient way for an elevator to go up. Just one man's opinion. Oh, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I still love doing this. It's a neat little hobby to take seriously for 10 whole seconds. But like lately it's just like, let's enjoy outside.
Try and find the correct door.
Which we have. We have been outside all the time. Today it is super annoyingly cloudy. I have apparently pulled a muscle in my back. And I was like, you know what? This is the perfect storm. What the fuck? I do not have a memory of this. Wow, I must have just gotten lucky every time. Oh, fuck off. I guess that does make him... Damn it. I can't believe I need the fast run to do that. Oh my god, she loses momentum so fucking quickly. There's not enough room. Oh my god. Wow, as an adult, these levels seem way less stressful. I always hated playing as Amy. I was like, no, there's a robot chasing me. No.
That was a close one.
I kind of like, too, that Sonic Adventure 2 took away that fucking overworld. Like, there was no need for that in any Sonic game. Do not give us an overworld. You can just send us from level to level. Look how fucking shiny and plastic she looks. Oh my god.
Let's investigate, wanna?
Sweet, sweet goose, sweet. These do it hit. Sweet, sweet goose, sweet. Come on, save. Sweet, sweet goose, sweet. I'll always be in bed for the camera. Oh, please? Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, garbage. Game is garbage. Just say you remember it fondly as a kid. And leave it at that. And folks, we are multi-opportunity with that one. Ask me about any N64 game. I was at Uncle Phil's the other night. And he was like, let's play Mario Golf. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Thinking he meant the Nintendo Switch one. And he goes, no, let's play the N64 one. And I was like, what? Why? And we played it. And oh, no, not with Switch N64 controllers. No, we played them with the Joy-Cons. Oh, yeah. Was damn near unplayable. Oh my god, please tell me the ladder is here. Excuse me? Motherfucker. Amy has momentum like a car with just no power to go up. They like made her so heavy. Where the fuck is this ladder? God damn, I just ran. I swear to God, the recording we don't have anymore was literally me running around this forest for like 20 minutes, doing a level 1 cutscene and done. Wow, that is actually the most realistic stair climbing ever. Looks better than anything in Elden Ring. Brynja! Holly!
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
God, I remember a little bit like Banjo-Kazooie. I used to just play this game and like walk around.
Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find something.
Like I'd literally walk around and be like, I bet I could glitch my way through this wall. I bet I could like get on the egg carrier early. I bet I could run on the train tracks and get to Station Square. Like every dumb kid imagination when we play games. Then we become adults and we're like, oh well, they wouldn't do that. Like you go towards the game like a designer. You're like, oh well, yeah, obviously I'm not doing that. God, did I really figure that out as a kid to get on that boat? That is obtuse as hell. Oh, that means the E102 units all died, or the egg units. That thing literally punched a fucking bird.
You idiot! How could you do this?
Oh my god, you can see her panties. Oh yeah, 11-year-old me absolutely whipped it out and probably hogged off to that. Zero. That's a creepy ass robot. Did I just die? What? Can I have a ring? Where are the rings? Oh my god. Fuck. Go get a ring, Amy. Oh, I remember. Oh my god, I almost didn't get him. This thing always had a fucking cool theme, though. Listen, it's stupid. The music is stupid in most Sonic games, but honestly, it's got some sort of like horrible charm to it because the artists took it seriously. And I don't know, if you were young enough, I'm sure it was fine. Oh my god. I love how it pounds its chest like a fucking gorilla. This is legitimately a hard boss fight. Like, I basically just, my Elden Ring skills. Isn't there a bird in that one, too? All right, hey, you guys saw the end of the Knuckles and the Amy saga, so all that's left is Big the frickin' Cat. I'm glad I brought this series back. Who knows? We have way more subscribers now. God, I don't even think we had our thumbnail text when the last episode of this went up. Or, what else? We didn't know hashtags belonged in the fucking thing. We didn't know links should go in there. Ugh. Ah, ha, ha. It's dead. Congrats, Amy. Your whole arc was to save a bird. Eggman literally murdered millions of innocents. And Chaos is gonna murder more. It's insane to think my audio levels for this game are probably better in sync than this. This game always played loud ass fucking music. Oh my god! This is like Kingdom Hearts writing, but like it's a 4-year-old. I'm gonna try my best too. Look up my skirt. Oh shit, Amy, he does respect you. You don't understand consent, bitch. All right. Sonic Adventure is back, folks. It is back. We will be giving you the end of this series probably in the next episode or two. But yeah, then we'll start Sonic Adventure 2, and then you all, I don't know, you can suck off a goat.